Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines, and today we are going to talk about the top 15 country of the year for 2019, and this is just based on the big six pageants, so namely Miss Grand International, Miss Supranational, Miss Earth, Miss International, Miss World, and Miss Universe. So designated points are given to these six pageants, and the accumulated points will determine the top 15 best performing countries overall for this year, and of course the big winner, the best performing country of the year 2019. So there will be point differences though depending on how many years the pageant have been existing. So for pageants 15 years old and below, the winner will get 200 points. So this includes Miss Supranational and Miss Grand International. For pageants that exist 16 to 25 years old, the winner gets 250 points, and this would include Miss Earth. And for pageants that are over 25 years, the winner gets 300 points, and this would include Miss International, Miss World, and Miss Universe. So before we proceed to anything else, we will take a look back at the top 10 best performing countries of the last 10 years. And here they are. So for 2009, the best performing country was Brazil. 2010, Venezuela. 2011, Venezuela. 2012 and 2013 is for Philippines. 2014, Thailand. 2015, 2016, Philippines. And 2017 and 2018 is Venezuela. So the question now is, will Venezuela pull a back-to-back-to-back title? Let's see. So today we will announce the top 15 best performing countries based from these point system. Here's for Miss Supranational. Here's for Miss Grand International. Here's for Miss Earth. Here's for Miss International. Here's for Miss World. And finally, here's for Miss Universe. And after the points have been added and accumulated one by one into each other, here are the top 15 best performing countries of 2019. Starting with the number 15, South Africa. So they both placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss Grand International. Their Miss Universe victory is a big reason why they earned enough points to enter the top 15. However, if South Africa wanted to see themselves on top, they need to send strong contenders in other pageants as well. Number 14, Peru. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss Supranational, and Miss Grand International. I am so happy for Peru's achievement this year. It would still take some time before we see them on top, but they've been working on it by sending amazing representatives this year. I love Kelly Rivera in Miss Universe. I love Janik Maseta in Miss Supranational, and they have the amazing representative in Miss Grand International. Number 13, France. They placed in both Miss Universe and Miss World. France only placed twice from these six pageants, but these placements were high enough to let them qualify and placed in the 13th position. Also, France is the best performing country from Europe for 2019. Number 12, India. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss Supranational. India has sent many strong candidates this year from the Big Six pageant, but they surely need to find the reason why they did not make it and work on it next year. India would have been higher this year if they were not ignored in other pageants. But I'm hopeful that India will do well in the future. Number 11, Brazil. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss Grand International. Brazil is already expected to do well in Country of the Year, but honestly, I think rank 11 is quite low. Hopefully, they'll regain their footing next year and start dominating once again. Number 10, Nigeria. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, and Miss Earth. I am so happy and surprised seeing Nigeria this high this year. They both got amazing representatives in Universe with Olutosin Araromi, with Miss World, which became viral because of her reaction in Yekachi Douglas, and of course, their amazing representative in Miss Earth, Modupe Garland, and hopefully, they'll send more amazing candidates in the future. And because of this, Nigeria is the best performing country from the African region. Number 9, United States. They all placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss Earth, and Miss Supranational. So congratulations to United States. They've done so well in 2019 pageantry. They have been sending very, very good representative in almost all pageants. So not surprised to see them this high. Number 8, Indonesia. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, and Miss Supranational. This is quite a drop for Indonesia though, since they are ranked 5th. Last 2018, they still did well this year, and it includes reaching their highest placement in Miss Universe. So with how Indonesia has done so far in pageants, I will not be surprised to see them on top someday. Number 7, Philippines. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, Miss Earth, and Miss Supranational. Compared to other countries, Philippines is still one of the best performing countries in pageants, but based on their previous records, this is by far one of their underwhelming performances so far. With new changes in the national pageant next year, specifically in Miss Universe and the entire Binibining Pilipinas pageant, I'm expecting to see something good with the 2020 performances. Number 6, Venezuela. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, Miss Supranational, and Miss Grand International. Although it's quite shocking to see them dropped to number 6 after 2 consecutive years of being the country of the year, I still think I would consider this year as an achievement for Venezuela. They have 1 victory and has placed well in other pageants. Number 5, Vietnam. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, Miss Supranational, and Miss Grand International. Vietnam is one of the rising performers in the Big 6 pageants. Last year, they ranked 3rd overall. Now, they rank 5th, which is super, super impressive if you come to think of it. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see Vietnam on top someday. Vietnam is trying to learn. Vietnam is currently on the learning process to master these pageants, and they are very fast when it comes to learning. Number 4, Colombia. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss International, Miss Earth, Miss Supranational, and Miss Grand International. This is a tremendous comeback for Colombia after a terrible 2018. Well, if we go back last 2018, Colombia did not make it in the top 10 best performing countries last year. Now, they are coming back with a huge bang and at number 4. I think they just need to work on their performance in Miss World because that's the pageant where they are doing so badly and is pulling down their overall performance. Hopefully, they'll send something or someone competitive in Miss World next year. Number 3, Puerto Rico. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, Miss Earth, Miss Supranational, and Miss Grand International. Let's start by giving Puerto Rico a huge applause. There's only 2 countries this year that placed in all Big 6 pageants, and Puerto Rico is one of these 2. Another amazing comeback for Puerto Rico because last year they only ranked number 8 overall. Now they are here in the bronze position, which is 3rd place. Puerto Rico never got the Country of the Year title in the last 10 years, and hopefully this will be a start of a more competitive delegates from Puerto Rico in the future. Number 2, Mexico. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, Miss International, Miss Supranational, and Miss Grand International. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride is the motto for Mexico this year once again. Last year, they also finished 2nd place, and now here they are with 2nd place once again, which is an outstanding achievement, and this is what you call consistency. Hopefully, Mexico can finally take the title in the future, because with these performances, they surely deserve to do very, very well. And because of this, they are the best performing country from the Americas. And the best performing country of 2019 is Thailand. They placed in Miss Universe, Miss World, won Miss International. They placed in Miss Earth, won Miss Supranational, and placed in Miss Grand International. And Thailand placed in all Big Six pageants, as what I have said, including their 2 crowns this year, Miss Supranational and Miss International. So congratulations to Thailand for taking home 2 titles this year. Country of the Year from Asia and Oceania, and the biggest, of course, Country of the Year for 2019. I think many countries could learn from Thailand this year, because they are not only sending quality contenders in all pageants, but they also got one of the most amazing and supportive fans in social media who rarely involve themselves with the other fans who keeps on fighting and bashing other candidates. So this is one way where I truly respect Thai fans and Thai representatives. So again, a great batch for Thailand indeed, and they surely deserves to get the title of the best performing country and the country of the year for 2019. So what do you think? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.